There are only two things to do in the Maldives. One is to sit on some very overpriced sand. The other one is to go scuba diving. I went scuba diving on two boats. This boat was absolutely fantastic. Brilliant boat, great crew, excellent captain, though he was an Italian twit. And then I went on this boat, which was dreadful. Disorganised, things got lost, crew were rubbish, terrible thing. Moan, moan, moan. Luckily I was rescued by a nice fellow called Hans, who was quite pleasant company. What did we see? We saw lots of sharks. This is rather odd. A group of dive guides from various boats go down with food to feed and attract these rather huge creatures called nurse sharks. Nurse sharks grow up to about 3 meters, harmless to people unless of course you put your head in their mouth. No, they eat all the small fish. They come out at night. They have one of the highest recorded sucks on the planet, though how that was recorded I wouldn't even like to know. In the daytime they just sit around and do nothing. They hide under crevices and rocks, and they just kind of come out to eat, ambling around. So this is a bit of a cheaty dive site, but we do get to see these creatures up close. You also get other strangers coming in for food like these. And they even seem a bit friendly. This is another one of those cheaty dive sites. Right, I'm really not complaining because you get to see lots and lots of creatures up close. Loads and loads of rows at this site, all going across the bottom of the ocean. Oh, there's one of those ones that will kill you. That tail, at the back of the tail there's a sting. Oh, and we have juvenile barracuda. Lots of fish here, and a huge number of very large moray eels. Now when you see the odd moray eel usually on a dive, you're going, oh, a moray eel. But here, there are loads of them, just tucked away. Now this one, oh yes, okay, fine, calm down Vicar. But look at this, look. 4 enormous morays, all apparently sharing a space. The reason there's so much fish life here is because there is a huge amount of nutrients in this water, and that's because we are really close to a tuna processing plant, and they chuck away all the old bits and pieces, I suppose, which end up in the ocean and get eaten by other fish. Hence the huge numbers of everything. Oh look, poor old tuna. Cannibalism in the ocean. Beautiful ray, look at that spotted ray hoovering up all the goodness. A very, very good dive site. Sometimes you get lucky. I was snorkeling off the boat, minding my own business, and I looked down into the deep blue and I saw something moving, and I thought, that's big and it's coming up here. And then I realised I was having my first ever encounter with an amazing whale shark. Look at this creature. I immediately did a mind meld and I said, can we have a chat? And he said, yep. I said, okay, let me ask you some questions. How long do you normally live? He said, oh, up to 70 years. I said, really? He said, yes. He said, and I can grow up to 40 foot long. I said, that's quite long. He said, yes. I said, why are you called a whale shark? You're not a whale. He said, no, I'm a big shark. Oh, I said, I see. Anyway, we did this for about 20 minutes. He just kind of ambled about, was happy for me and other people to snorkel alongside. Then I said to him, did you used to live in Wales? And he said, you're being stupid, aren't you? You're being stupid. And I agreed. Nonetheless, he came back that evening. We slung a light off the back of the boat. That attracted plankton. Plankton's what whale sharks like to eat. They're filter feeders. So we came back and went round and round and round, eating his plankton. He had an itch, so I helped him with that. He couldn't reach it. I just gave him a scratch there. So there we are. Was this the highlight of my trip in the Maldives? What do you think? Incredible. Look at that amazing mouth. Thank you, Mr. Whale Shark, for coming to see us. Thank you very much.